Greetings, Ravens. This is Framework. We are back for viewer submission number 10. Can you believe it? We've hit double digits. Thank you so much to everybody that has sent me something thus far. And I've got plenty more in the pipeline, and so I'm going to continue to work on them and continue to crank them out. For those of you that are new here, I'm trying to experience this game in all of the different ways it has to offer, and I need your help to do that. So be sure to send me a share code for either PlayStation or PC, or if you want, you can just spell out a build in my comment section, and I have no problem putting that together on my end either. And yeah, send me something that you want to see me take into the nest. Today's build comes from Carston's channel. Many thanks for the submission. This was probably my biggest challenge to date. This thing was really hard to learn how to pilot, but you can check out Carston's channel for videos. They kick a lot of people's butt with this thing, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So definitely just a lack of skill on my part. It involves multiple mechanics that I don't have a lot of strength in, and that's melee with melee canceling and then shield work, because not only is it using the pulse shield, but it also has the EULE shield launcher on it as well. And so if you have an opponent that is either more assault boost and aggro towards you, or if you can AP lead somebody and get them to chase you, the shield launcher is a great way to build up stagger to then hit them with either the Zimmerman or the Buta Blade and punish going forward. The frame seems pretty straightforward. You've got, the HAL core and the HAL legs for energy efficiency. The 44D's got some good stats on it, and then you have the Basho arms for that full melee attack support as well. The curiosity continues when you look at the internals because, you've got the Kikaku, and that's for the melee canceling and the melee thrust. We all know about that. But they're on the Ming-Tang generator, and I have a confession to make, Ravens. It was really hard for me to make it work on the Ming-Tang generator. I was trying to cancel into people, I was trying to boost and then cancel into people, but no matter what I personally was trying to do, I just could not have energy left over to carry out the rest of my attack sequence, and so I have a confession. I made 2 changes to the build just for me personally. Like I said, you can see Carston kick butt with this thing, but here is the build that I changed it to. So I just changed out the Ming-Tang for the Santai because my noob ass really needed that extra energy capacity. And then the Flugel booster is just, it's almost as good with the melee attack thrust as the Kikaku, but it's got way better numbers everywhere else. And so it just kind of helped me keep up with people and chase them down because I was really struggling to chase people while melee canceling. But I was able to put together some really sick footage of this one because despite all the challenges, it was a lot of fun to pilot, and man, when I made it work, it worked. So enough of my yapping. I hope you're in your comfy chair because like always, we've got a lot to go over, so let's get into some fights. Alright, what's up first here? Got Etsujin Harris. I saw a melee on the back. Because I'm in post, it's the stun baton. But we're on a small map, and so, well, the melee tells me they want to get in close, but sometimes those weapons tell you that they're going to kite you pretty aggressively. But this was one of my first fights with this, so I'm still trying to figure out everything. I'm trying to put out the shields, maybe make some space in between them. Ooh, we had just enough time to save ourselves from that baton. And there's the assault armor. Our blade wasn't quite ready, but oh, alright, it was a split second afterwards. So yeah, with up-close opponents like this, you're just gonna shield as much stuff as you can and time your Zimmerman when you can, and then take that Buta swing when it's ready. So yeah, that's my pathetic attempt at melee canceling. I was just really hard. I didn't know how to get people that were side boosting it. Ooh, and they committed to their attack there for us, so we were able to capitalize. Give them a good Zimmerman kick as well, so that was awesome. Alright, we got lucky they were at a bad melee angle for that one. GG's opponent. But that was cool having them run into the shield launcher to build up that stagger. Did you guys see that? What do we got next? Whoa. Wuerger, plasma rifle, redshifter, Moonlight. Wow, that is really interesting. Oh hey, that's Kikaku on the back. I'm not sure if I'm on Santai or Ming Tang for this one, but we'll see. That was one of the big challenges with backpedaling builds like this. Your two sources of damage are the sword and the Zimmerman, and so... Ooh. That was a bad assault armor, obviously. I could have backpedaled and launched the shield launcher there. Oh-ho! Kind of blocked it a little bit there. We still foolishly boosted into their stuff, but... Man, yeah. It's hard to chase people down with that, so the more I was playing this build, I mean, I already had respect for melee players, but even more props to people that get really proficient at melee canceling and chasing people down with melee primarily. It's extra impressive now after having played this build. Oh, he turns his back on me? We'll make you pay for that, buddy. So when we're up close, try and use the pulse shield to block as much as we can. But yeah, with backpedaling builds like this, I think we're going to want to purge the shield launcher for most of them. But alright, we were able to catch him with the assault armor, and then that Basho arm Buta blade hits like a truck, and so thankfully we were able to squish their pathetic frame. Yeah, so for opponents that backpedal like this, we probably do just get rid of the shield launcher for the extra efficiency, or energy efficiency. Oh, we tagged him once. So yeah, trying to launch those shields is pretty pointless because they're backpedaling, and so it may block projectiles, but other than that... Oh, and they pulse armored again. Good night. Alright, GG's opponent. Oh, dang, we've got Haldemans into melee. Alright, well this person's going to be getting close to us, and so hopefully we'll be able to get them to run into the shield launcher a bunch of times. We'll see what happens. Or they may just sky, you know, they may just elevate over it. That's also an option for them. Ooh, they went in for the kick, which is pretty risky against a shield like ours. But we've got them in a corner here. Oh, are we going to catch them? Alright. Dang, the Buta Blade wasn't quite ready. There are a couple of times where I didn't, you know, I shot the Zimmerman, launched the Buta Blade, and then there are like a couple of seconds where all you can do is kick, and so there are a couple of times I'm mashing the Buta Blade to get it going, but it's not quite ready. It's not quite off cooldown. Couple of shield launcher pokes there. Ooh, and we just barely beat him out. Holy smokes, we held on. This opponent's really good about just jumping over the shield. But they were close enough to death already that one good old Buta swipe took him down. GG's opponent. Whoa! Gee, I'll give you guys one guess as to the distance this opponent wants to be fighting at. Double Sweet 16s. Alright. Hopefully our shield launcher comes in handy here. Oh. No, but nobody look at that Zim shot. Alright, nobody look. Yeah, so that type of movement, if any of you watching are melee players, how do I get people that side boost me? I need somebody to teach me. Ooh, we were able to bait out the kick for that, so that was sweet. And we do have the health lead, and so they do have to come in. But those laser drones are pretty annoying, so I'm trying to get them to assault boost at us, and then I can hit them. You know, hit them with the shield launcher. Oh, look at that! We do the extension, and we catch them. Oh, yeah, so that's, if you can get an opponent that's, you know, always constantly coming at you, if you can backpedal on them and launch the shield launcher, very few opponents are able to get out of its way. I think a lot of people think that they can just tank it, but it is a lot of stagger buildup. Oh, from around the corner. That one felt sweet to do. Oh, shoot, we missed the shield, though. Uh-oh. Oh, and they were late with their switch. Alright, we got lucky there. Oh, there's the melee canceling. Oh, and everything is out. We didn't have the Zim, we didn't have the blade, we didn't have energy for a kick. And we can still lose this because of that Sweet 16 stagger buildup. Oh no! Did I just speak it in? I just spoke it into existence. Whoops. Alright, we'll get him in the third. They haven't changed their strategy at all, so we just gotta lean into that and adjust ours. So let those laser drones crash into the building. What? Did he get through that before they deployed? I think he got through it before they deployed. Ooh, oh, we tried to beat them at their own game there. Ooh, look at that stagger. Come on. Blade? Oh, shoot, we should have done the blade instead of the kick. Dang it, that would have finished him off right there if we could have done that. Alright, they quick boosted or side boosted out of the way of those ones. Alright, caught him with a blade swipe. Woo, GG's opponent, that one was intense. What? Quad bubbles? Oh man, when's the last time you saw quad bubbles? Holy crap. Let's see how this goes. It depends on how disciplined they are with the bubbles. If they overheat them irresponsibly, we should be able to capitalize on that, but I don't know. They're playing pretty patiently right off the rip. They're kind of sizing us up. Yikes. Oh man, not hitting them with anything. Ooh, they came in for an RJ kick. I get it, we're almost dead, but that was still pretty risky of them. Uh-oh, here comes the assault armor. Can we kick them in? Oh man, their frame was light enough. The kick Zim did them in. Oh, let's see if we can get them again. Man, because yeah, we almost died from that. Must be 20B bubbles. Might be 20C. Ah, those pesky RJs. Dodging all of my shield launches. Come on now. Yeah, so they're definitely overheating them a lot, so we can definitely use that to our advantage. Oh dang, that was a really bad assault armor. Ugh. Thankfully, it looks like in combat I realized how bad it was, and so we're able to make a clean getaway anyway, but oh my gosh, okay. They're not a disciplined bubble user, so they are overheating them, so if we could just get them right here, we just need one more stagger. One more stagger, and it's over. Uh-oh. Oh, he ran through a couple shields, and just like that, did you see that? The shield launcher pushed over the stagger, and we were able to punish with the blade. Woohoo! GG's, opponent. It was moments like that where I was like, yeah, this build is sweet. What the... Walt Rifle, Jav Alpha, Earshot, Laser Blade. Whoa. Alright. So the goal of this match is to not get hit by anything. Oh man, they're just coming in. Alright. We can do that too. What the... Uh-oh. Oh my god. Whoa! Dang. I don't know what just happened there, but that was crazy. I know we were taking Walt Noodle for a bit there. Dang, I don't know what happened to their laser blade there. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I saw that noodle charging up. And we have the health lead, and so we don't have to get close if we don't want to approach them. But this is me we're talking about. So we almost just lost it there, but thankfully the kick did him in. Let's see how phase 2 goes. We're up here. So I'm trying to throw off that laser blade, kind of like that. As long as you can vertically dodge, the laser blade's pretty easy to dodge. Unless you're fighting Robot Murloc. Shout out to Murloc. Ooh, we just blocked that Earshot. That was so sick. It was not worth the trade whatsoever, but dang, that was cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, can we just make it happen? Oh, they PA into our AA. We get the Zim extension, a kick. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, it was a double kill. Oh, but we lost it for some reason. Dang it. Oh, come on. Alright. But as I was saying, yeah, Murloc is a demon with that laser blade, so he's been fun to watch using that recently. Alright, so we can throw off the laser blade. They're going to try to create space so that they can try it again. But here's the thing. We're right on your nuts, buddy. Oh my goodness. Dude, this build is so chaotic and terrifying. Like I said earlier, it just has a bunch of things you don't want to get hit by. Ooh, and the assault armor finishes them off. Dang, GG's, opponent. That was a crazy build. Very crazy playstyle. What do we got next? Ooh. Oh, so this is the new wilted Robo. I've been seeing some leaderboard people using the Sampu instead of the Ludlow. I'm sure that's that's some kind of matchup, you know, meta decision or something. but let's see how it goes. And so if you noticed, I purged the shield launcher right off the rip. These players are always kites, and so, you know, they're always going to just backpedal on you. So I kind of figured we could use the extra energy to chase and just kind of boost a little bit more. They're not kiting super hard, though. They are staying close to us, which is nice. But we do have to get through that dang pulse buckler. That's going to be really brutal, depending on how good they are with it. It's looking like they're pretty decent with it, but we just got to keep swinging, keep attacking, keep boosting. Come on, baby. Oh, the double stagger. Dang. Can you imagine if we could capitalize on that? Oh, that would have been so sweet. Oh, dang it. So in that moment, I decided to offensively AA because we didn't have the blade for a punish. And, hey, we've got the lead now, and so you have to come get us, Mr. Wilted Robo. Check out this. Boom! Get over here. Oh, man, they pulse buckled that, though. Oh, dang. Can't believe they're still alive after that. Alright. Finally got him, so let's see if we can get him in phase 2. Yeah, this person's not kiting us super, super hard, so we should be able to close the distance and take him down again. There goes the launcher. Did you just try to kick me? Get out of here. Take this. Oh, did you just PA into my AA? Get out of here. Uh-oh. We got this. Yeah, they're not kiting very, they're not kiting much at all. That's good for us. That's a wall. That's a wall, opponent. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, and then just to make sure that our stagger doesn't get built up. Oh yeah, you thought you had time for a charged attack. We were able to capitalize. GG's, opponent. So this was a custom match that I had with somebody. I was just kind of scrimming with some other people and decided to try this build against some other stuff, and this was a fight that went pretty well for us. I don't know what the pulse armor right off the rip was. I don't know the intention of that. I'm sure that was a statement of some kind, but I'm not going to meet you there, opponent. Sorry. Ooh, they overheated their Wuerger so they couldn't charge it. That was sweet. Oh, but all of our stuff is overheated. But we peppered them with the shield launcher because it's, you know, you're not supposed to just use it for an attack, but it can be in dire moments. Ugh. Nobody look as I melee cancel right into a wall. Oh, that's another wall. Dang, if that second sword had hit, man, it's a bummer that, or I guess the first one is what missed, but that would have been sweet. But let's clean it up. We'll clean it up. They're close range, so we can make this happen. Ugh, they kicked our camera sideways, though. Golly. There we go. Get some early stagger. Ooh, there's the charged BUTTA. We were able to block the charged attack as well. Nice. Alright, and then I recognized that their health was low enough that we could just AA to finish them out, so that was nice and clean. See if we can do that again. Alright, they held on to their pulse armor that time. What? Oh, they were on the other side of the shield. One more Zim. Oh, got him through the pulse armor. Dang. GG's opponent. And with that, Ravens, that is going to do it for today's episode. Once again, thanks to Carston's channel for sending me this build. It was, man, it was a ton of fun. I had to learn a lot to make it work, but hey, that's why I'm doing this series. I just want to see how other people are playing the game and see what kind of tools I can add to my own belt. Once again, if you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate it more than anything. These things are tons of fun to work on. And also, once again, if you want to see me take something into the nest, just comment a share code for either PlayStation or PC, or just spell the build out in the comment section and I can put it together on my end, no problem. So until next time, stay safe out there, be good to your fellow man, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.